It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Tanner Bybee.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway in Game 3. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Juan Soto.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Cleveland. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. How about a scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Cole, in his 11th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And here it comes. Clips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Out to short. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Kyle Manzardo in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
2 outs, base is empty. Two outs.
Ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down, nobody on. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians fail to score. Scoreless after 1. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Austin Wells. And the right-hander back to work. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And he deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Foul ball there. And the 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for the Yankees. The right fielder,
now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Right through there for a strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Wells aboard here at first with nobody out. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That's way outside. 3-2 now. He goes down looking.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That one in the dirt. 2-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brennan makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Cole back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Lane Thomas. And a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. No score here in the second. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play, inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a pitch. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And another ball. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Here's Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Bounce to the right. Jimenez throws to first in time, and Verdugo is set down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Thomas settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. That one close, ruled a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
1-2 here. And that one almost hit him. Left-hand batter waits. And that skips in the dirt. That one to first, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Fastball for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of the ALCS. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. Man at second. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Brian Riccio. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Jimenez, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here in game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Go ahead run on base. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And Judge spoils that one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Fouled off down the right side. Stanton in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
And a pitch.
Manzardo.
That's inside.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
To first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. On a bounce right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side, and foul ball. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's into dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls,
Naylor
1
off
strike.
of first with 2 away. And
3
misses
balls, 1
inside. Will Brennan to bat next.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one at 95 missed up top. And the count 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that's in the dirt. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Outside, ball 4.
Now batting.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Move to first. Volpe back on a dive. Man at first, one away.
One ball.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Lined into right. And Verdugo is set down. And that's the third out. The Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Here in Cleveland, now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan.
The right fielder, Will
Cole back to work. On the ground right side, Torres whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Doubled his first time up. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. And that one is inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Chisholm drifts towards it. And a foul ball. And it skips in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And Naylor swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still no score. Back here in Cleveland, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Juan Soto now 1 for 2.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Joey Cantillo, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Morgan getting loose as well. 1 down, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Just missed. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Judge in the box again, takes the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. And now Ryan Rocchio. The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Tim Mesa, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Heel warming up as well. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. On the ground. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo will hit next. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner. Two outs. Foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. And another ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's down and in. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Bybee out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Joey Cantillo comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Two on, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Chisholm on third. Volpe over at second with 1 down. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Two on, 1 out. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Three, 2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in there. Going 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Mesa.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Step off throw to first. Ramirez back easily. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Runner on the move. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball. And a pitch. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Number 8.
Lane Thomas now at the plate. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
First pitch misses. And here it comes. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. On the ground to first. A sliding stop. Rizzo over to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. The other way, and that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Naylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Eli Morgan.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 49, Eli Morgan.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. Just missed. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Tim Herron, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, John Birdie. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Pickoff move to first. Birdie back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Number 28.
Substitution being made at first. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Jason Dominguez.
Number 89.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That's off the mark. Ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Two on, one out. There's the strike. On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips for one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, John Birdie. He'll play second.
Number 19.
Also entering the game, Jason Dominguez. He'll be patrolling center field.
89. Jason.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, David Fry. A critical at bat in this game for him. Here comes a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Now the 0-1. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Manzardo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Good eye right there. Jose Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now, Jose Ramirez. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, right field. Stanton is there. That is the inning. Guardians lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, number 10. He's in at shortstop. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Lopez getting loose out there. Williams getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waiting to hit for the Yankees. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His second homer of this series, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So a lefty out of the pen, Tim Herron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one got a piece of him.
Right there.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved. Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Slider for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And it's even up.
Outside.
Got him looking. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Gary Belanger.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Belanger.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And the pitch. Line to left. Down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Thomas in the box, lays off for ball one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, great stop. Safe. He beats it.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Grounded to third, could be two. Goes to second for one. And the New York Yankees are once again American League champions.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Ready to go. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. So we're off and running in game 3. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. One gone, runner at first. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Wouldn't chase that time. Judge patrolling center field. A career batting average over 300. A former first-round pick back in 2013. The 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I got 3-0.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Fought off foul. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Bases loaded, 1 away here in game 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And takes low for ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the ALCS. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Cleveland. And getting to start, Garrett Cole.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Manzardo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
He got 2 balls.
To third. Tag. Got him. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We played an inning, no score. Here in Cleveland, top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Bibee back to work. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Anthony Rizzo. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Outside, and now 2-0. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
One out, base is empty. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Way outside, ball 1. There's a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some bird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor, and Verdugo is set down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the air, out towards left center. Roquillo makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to the right side. Torres over to first, and quickly one away in the second.
The center fielder, Lay. Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. And that's outside. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
1-1 now. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6. The right fielder, Will Brennan.
So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So a man aboard, and now here is Andres Jimenez. That's in for a strike. Brennan on at second with 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down. Jimenez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Man at second. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-2. Upstairs. Bo Naylor next to bat for Cleveland. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stanton on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the Guardians. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Aaron Judge. Walked his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Jimenez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells digs in now. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That misses. 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on.
2. 3-2.
On the ground, right side. Jimenez. Over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. But they lead it 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. And the batter now, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Here's Brian Riccio. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And he deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out his first time. Kwan checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. The Yanks up by a run here in the last half of the third. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And now Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Stanton, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going, gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Chisholm stands in now and watches strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Strike two. One run across to the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. Here comes the pitch. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. In the air, left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh.
And now
Naylor.
it's Josh Naylor. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Torres fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Here in Cleveland, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. There's the strike. Ball one there. The pitch. That one to first. Naylor. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Verdugo is set down.
Now back, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here is Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Torres at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Back here in Cleveland, leading off, Lane Thomas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one for strike 1. This one in the air right field. Stanton should have this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Will.
And here is Will Brennan. Doubled in his first AB. Way high. The Yankees up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Slice the other way and foul. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Flied to right his first time. That's a little bit low. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're still down. It's 2-0. New pitcher on now, Joey Cantillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joey Cantillo.
And the batter now, Austin Wells.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile,
Ball 1,
activity
no
in the bullpen. Eli Morgan getting ready to go. That one not close. And it's 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Kicks and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. Roquillo. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one almost got him. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And fires in a fastball at 95. There's a strike.
0-2.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. At the belt and fires. Late swing fouled off. Inside, and he hit him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Top of the zone for a called strike. The Yanks trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That just misses. Ball one. Wells, the runner at third. Stanton at second. Volpe on at first with 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Up next for Cleveland.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Ball 1 low. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn two with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And a strike in there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Bases loaded, one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Oh and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Here's Josh Naylor. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Naylor at third. Quan on second. Manzardo at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Two outs. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Doesn't have enough. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. Throw is high and over his head.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luis Gil.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So 2 down. Lane Thomas, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a strike to Gleyber. Got him swinging. And now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Juan Soto. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Morgan in his third season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. Has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 3. And that drops in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Judge rips that one. Kwan moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 3 and the Yankees 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tim Meza getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton, the right-hander, also getting loose. Righty delivers. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman,
Andres Jimenez will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Stanton settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Guardians fail to score, but they're up 3-2. Pitching change here, Tim Herron.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Wells. The wind and the pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Number 36, also getting ready. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. And the count 2-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side, Jimenez. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Outside.
2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The lefty fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Count full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Meza.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fly ball center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in now. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. And that's too high. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jake Cousins, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chisholm makes the catch, inning over. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Look, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Tapped back up the middle. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.